up, guys? We drove all the way out from Georgia to Colorado to surprise Sarah with the dogs and a new car. She has no idea. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see her. We just drove 24 hours and we're here with Tallulah and Huckleberry, and we're about to surprise Sarah, and she's gonna lose her mind. Hey! Look who it is! Look at that! Hey, baby! Dude, I brought the family!
Oh my God, you brought all the bears!
I did!
Thank God!
Come here. Did you see your mom? Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Huckleberry's just checking out the space.
Come on.
Come here, Bear.
What do you think, Tim?
Oh, yeah!
What do you think?
Oh,
Good
my
morning.
goodness!
What do you
You
think?
brought all the bears! Thank you. You brought yourself to thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh my gosh. Your place is so cool.
This is awesome.
Tricked
We
her.
actually surprised her.
We tricked you.
I legitimately thought that they
Good.
weren't going to be able to
Good.
come.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
They were so quiet on the
They
phone.
were so quiet on the phone. Oh my God.
Everybody, I think it's super important that we take a moment to introduce my wife, my wonderful spouse, Sarah Beth, who has been just such an amazing supporter through this whole thing. And I finally made it out to Colorado to see her
Finally.
and brought the dogs,
The baby.
who are completely at peace now. And it's so funny because as soon as they get around mom, now it's sleepy time, you know? Total sleepy time.
Oh, baby girl.
They missed her so much. When you found out that I was going to be a contestant on Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, like, what's going through your head?
I was super excited.
Yeah?
I mean, this is kind of like your dream scenario.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Like,
true. Yeah.
One, you love YouTube and wilderness videos, and two, like, which is the biggest one, is like you are the wilderness man himself,
Yeah.
embodied. So I was like, this is like a dream come true for you, which is super exciting.
Were you worried about me going into the woods for that period of time?
No,
Crazy.
I wasn't worried at all.
When I got this opportunity to take on this challenge, there was a lot going on in our lives.
Yeah.
And I was very nervous about leaving just because there was so much stuff. There was so much stuff changing. Like, you were moving out to Colorado.
Right, but like here's like the behind the scenes is also like, yeah, you only knew the day before you left and had to give your phone to production was the day that I also got the job offer. And
The day that I handed my phone off to production is the day that Sarah got locked in for a job offer that she has like been waiting for months, and it was such an
Yeah.
amazing opportunity.
yeah,
So I hit the woods with no idea of what was happening.
the good news was for the whole situation is that I was able to at least tell Joe that I got the job
Yeah.
before he left. Like, I guess within 24 hours before he left, that I had actually got the job and I would have to take it. And that meant that I was going to move halfway across country. So that was good. It worked out really well in my mind because he wasn't in the woods wondering if I took the job or not.
Yeah.
Like, he left into the woods knowing that I'd taken the job and I'd have to move. But he also knew that I was supported moving out there. Like, my
Mhm.
dad moved out here with me and helped me move. And so, you know,
We have been working towards opening a brewery
yes, we have.
for a long time.
Yes.
For a couple of years.
Yes.
And you know, it's been a tremendous amount of
Yeah.
work, and you've helped out so much with everything, you know. And when I left,
Yes, I have.
when I had to leave, I was putting a lot of stuff like entrusted in you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
knowing that you're also going to be moving across the country,
Yeah.
you know, to a place that you have never spent any time in Denver. Not much. You know, that's a lot. Hayes and I talked about this a lot in the woods, but it never really made the cut for the video.
Yeah.
But I didn't know where you were,
Yeah.
where you were living,
Yeah. Yeah.
whether or not anything had happened. You
Yeah.
know, like there was all this unknown, and it was really nerve-wracking for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until we saw you at the family day, and I knew that you were safe, and that was
Yeah.
kind of the driving force for me to kind of keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
But listen. You know, if there's one person that I would trust moving across the country and doing this by themselves, it's you, because you have the skill set to do all of that. But as a husband, we've been married for 12 years.
Yeah.
You're still worried. I mean, you need to know these things. Yeah. And I don't know anything.
That was really funny. That is a side story of like when I went to family day, Joe was so excited to see me, but he was also really upset because he was like, I don't even know where you live. And I was like, oh, sweet pea, here's my address.
I know. Yeah.
Like, I live in Denver. It's okay.
Oh my God. It sounds all right, but it's not, you know. A husband needs to know, guys. You know, spouses need to know that you're okay and alive and doing all right. You know, all the things.
But yeah, no, it was wild, but it was fine. Like, so I'm really fortunate. I have an amazing family.
Yes.
Joe and I both have amazing families, and both families support each other and support
Yeah.
us as a family as
Yeah.
well. And so Joe's dad was ready to drive out with us. My dad was like, I'm coming. And so we were like, we told Joe's dad, he was like, there's not enough room in the car or in the truck. So I'm like, you can stay, but you can come out and visit.
Yeah.
But
you had a lot of help.
I had a lot of help. I had a lot of help. And so basically I stole Joe's truck, which, you know, that's kind of part of the fun. So I loaded everything up in the truck and then picked up my dad in North Georgia. And then he and I drove out to Denver. And so it was pretty crazy. We got here in like 2 days, moved in to the apartment, and 3 days later we had a massive snowstorm.
That's crazy.
One of Denver's biggest snowstorms they've had in years in the springtime. And so I went from living in Georgia in the South, from the real spring, all the way over to Colorado, which is
Winter Wonderland.
Back to Winter Wonderland. So for family day, we didn't know if I could make it out because Denver got such a bad snowstorm. And
I found this out after the fact.
So it was we didn't know if I'd be able to get out of the airport. It was pretty bad, but I did. I made it, and that was so wonderful. And I'm so grateful to the Beast production team for working with me in all my travel plans.
That day was an amazing surprise because we had no idea. And here comes Jimmy with his film crew, like any other random day that they pop in, which isn't super often, but maybe like once a week or something.
Yeah.
And and he pulled this monitor up and in our shelter, and he lets us know that our families are waiting for us. And we were like, oh my God. Hey, I've never seen Hayes so excited. I was absolutely so pumped. And that was the coolest day. Like, we got to cook and have hamburgers and hang out with you guys. And like, it was so nice. What did I smell like? Be honest. It's okay. You can say it. What do you feel?
Honestly, he didn't smell that bad, which is saying something for the amount of stuff that we've been through together, that I've smelled him worse.
That's saying something. That's saying something.
Like, because I feel like I hugged him. I went in to hug him. I ran up to hug him, and I took a big whiff. I was like, my first words were, "Oh my God, you don't smell that bad."
That's true. That's true. That's like the first thing that she said. Because I was like, "I'm sorry, I smell." She was like, "You don't smell bad."
You
I was
actually
like,
don't smell bad.
How is that possible?
He smelled like woods, and like you smell like dirt, and you smell like not in a bad way,
like from the earth,
like the earth.
Yeah.
Like
campfire,
not in a bad way,
but not like
Yeah, like you smelled like earth and wood and a little bit of campfire, and it was just like all the smells that I like because I like to be outside. So it was actually like,
well, I obviously married the right woman.
Yeah. So as long as you didn't get too close to the armpits, like
they're pretty bad.
It really wasn't out of the norm.
I have one more surprise for you.
Oh, yes.
You ready?
Yes.
You got to put on this blindfold.
Okay. I don't like being blindfolded.
Oh, you're looking good. All right, you ready? So we're going to have to go outside, but I'm going to hold your hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. What do you think that your surprise is?
Is it a puppy?
No, it's not a puppy.
I can't even look at you. I'm blindfolded.
It's not a puppy.
Okay.
It's not a puppy, I promise. What else do you think it is?
Gosh, I don't know.
No?
Is it patio furniture?
It's not patio furniture.
Oh my God, is it a new tent? Because I wanted that new tent for forever.
Oh, it's kind of like a tent,
It's kind of like a tent.
but not exactly.
Is it a camper?
It's not a camper.
It's not a tent.
It's not a
It's
tent.
like a tent, but it's not a camper.
It's like a tent.
It's like a tent.
It's like a camper, but it's not exactly that. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you a hint.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? What is that?
That's a car.
What is
That's
that?
A car. That's a car. That's a car. Can I walk forward? Can I see this car now?
Take off that blindfold.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's incredible. Oh my God.
You always wanted the Jeep Wagoneer,
Where are the
right?
keys?
They're right here. I think she really likes it a lot. Sarah Beth?
I'm so excited.
Sarah Beth?
This is amazing. Oh my goodness. This
thing is so nice.
Incredible. This is so nice. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Is this what you wanted?
Can we go for a ride?
Is this the car you wanted?
Yes, this is the car. And it's big enough and I can sleep in the back.
It's big enough for the dogs?
Oh my God, it's so amazing. I can sleep in the back, take the dogs, we can go camping, we can go off-road. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my
This is,
gosh,
this is your new
so
vehicle.
Cool. This
Yeah.
is so nice.
I think it's so cool.
It's a luxury SUV.
Yeah.
And it goes off-road.
I know.
Oh my, this is incredible. I don't even know what half these buttons do.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I don't know.
Look at this.
Isn't this so
screen.
nice?
Look at the size of the screen.
It's huge.
Oh
It
my
has like all these like
God.
compartments and it has like cup holders.
This is so
And all
cool.
kinds of- yes.
Always wanted one of these since it came out because it's like we had the Jeep like years ago and we
Yeah.
had to sell it. Thank you so
Welcome.
much. This is so amazing.
You're welcome.
Oh, this will be perfect. And for the snow?
It's 4-wheel
Oh my
drive.
gosh.
It's gonna be great in the snow. And
I was so worried about the other car in the snow. There was no way it would make it.
yeah, it's awesome.
Look at this touch screen.
I know this is what you wanted, and I'm so thankful that it worked out. This
It's got
is
the sat navs.
thank you for letting me go do the adventure with MrBeast.
Oh.
And thank you for supporting me and starting this business. I just want you to have safe, reliable transportation. I think that's like
This is
the least
awesome.
that I could do, you know?
This is so awesome. Oh my God. I bet it has a really tight turning radius.
It has a really good stereo.
Oh, so exciting.
Do you want to drive it?
Yeah, I do.
Let's go for a test drive.
I don't even know how to drive this thing.
I know. All right,
Wait,
so
it's like the knobs in the
yeah, put your foot on the brake and then turn
my foot's on the brake.
Okay, turn
and
it
then
reverse.
Just turn the knob.
Yeah, and there you go.
And it's so smooth. Oh, and it's leather.
It has leather. It has cooled seats.
Does it have heated seats too?
Yeah.
It has seat coolers?
Yeah, it has heated seats. It can tow stuff.
Oh,
It's going to be really good in the snow.
Yes.
It's got all the things.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah.
It is so awesome.
It is awesome.
This is something that can go off-road that I can take the dogs and we can actually sleep in. If we
go
wanted
camping.
to, we can go camping. We go off-roading. Finally, I live in Colorado and haven't been able to be off-road.
I know.
But I can still take it to work and sit in traffic. Oh, this is like a great traffic vehicle.
It's such a good traffic
It
vehicle.
is such a good traffic vehicle, which is really sad when you judge your vehicle by the traffic, but the Denver traffic is brutal.
It can be pretty rough.
This is great.
This is my way to say thank you
Oh,
for moving across the country
This
and
is
chasing
so
your dreams
nice.
and
This
letting
is-
me chase mine.
thank you. Oh my God, I love you too. This is so cool.